Hi, this is Chuck, and I'm out here in the suburbs of Phnom Penh, capital city of Cambodia, in a suburb called New Phnom Penh. And we planted a church out here a long time ago, can't remember how many years now. It's a New Life Fellowship, New Phnom Penh Church, pastored by Pastor Simon Sophia. Sophia used to be on staff with us in the Phnom Penh Church, and we sent him out here, and he's planted a great church out here. And so we have a conference going on, a church planting conference. One of the things that I'm involved in with New Life Fellowship of Churches Cambodia is what's called the Cambodian Church Planting Center. And particularly that's me and Jesse and Wayne Hester and mostly our Cambodian staff. And so what we're trying to do is reach out beyond the borders of New Life Fellowship. We have our own regions, we have our own training, we have our own fellowship of churches, and so we're doing well with that. But we have felt for a long time that we need to reach out, not adopt other churches, but we need to broaden our circle, widen our circle to include other churches and pastors that have a heart to reach Cambodia and to receive some of our resources, and iron sharpens iron, encourage one another. And so we've been doing that. We have we've started doing what we call roundtables. We've had 2 roundtables in Phnom Penh. We've had a roundtable in Battambang. We've had a roundtable in Siem Reap. We're basically just calling pastors in that area who have a heart to see the lost saved, disciples made, leaders trained, and churches planted. And it's just fairly informal. Maybe we have one lesson that we share, but we pray for one another and share best practices with one another. How can we help one another, work together to reach Cambodia for Christ? And this coming year, we're going to have church planting boot camps, which is an intensive 1-week boot camp that will bring people in and run them through all the basics that they need to go out and plant a church. And so New Life is behind that as well, and I'm one of the key players in that. And we also have here, this is our first annual church planting conference. And so we have about 190 or so pastors and leaders from all over Cambodia that have a heart to plant churches. And so myself and Jesse and other New Life staff have been the featured speakers, and just sharing our resources, and this is what we do, and this is some of the successes that we found, and anything that we have is available to you. And so just want to share that with you and ask all of those of you who support Cindy and I to be praying about this. As this 2016 was just kind of a soft opening, and in 2017 we're going to kick off with the boot camps and more roundtables in the cities that I've mentioned, plus other cities. What we're trying to do with the Asian Christian Conference every September and with the Church Planting Center of Cambodia is to fan the flames of reaching the lost in Cambodia and planting life-giving churches. And so I want to thank you for your support for Cindy and I, for keeping us in Cambodia to be your ministry, to be your hands, and to be an extension of you and your heart to reach the lost. We're here and we're serving you in that capacity. We're serving the people of Cambodia. Just thank you so much for praying for us on these matters, and for keeping in touch with us, and for your financial contributions. And as we come to the end of this year, if you're interested in making a tax-deductible contribution, either to Cindy and I or to New Life Fellowship for specific ministries, planting churches, we're happy to receive that and to pass it on. So God bless you, and have a Merry, Merry Christmas to you all.